Men and women tend to have completely different approaches when it comes to selecting their romantic partners. Every woman wants a man who lives up to her expectations and makes her feel appreciated, valued and adored. They want a man who fits their ideals, principles of a great partner, be it showing compassionate towards others, being a responsible adult, or someone who looks out for them and makes them feel secure and safe. The most important quality for a relationship to develop and flourish is that the man must be respected by his woman and he must in turn show his woman love and affection. As long as this fundamental need is met, the relationship will continue to prosper. So with that said, there are things that women find alluring in a man, however you need to begin by understanding that you can't fake it till you make it. In relationships, most men put up a front to try and show the woman that they are some sort of a badass. It might work for the first few meetings, however she will eventually see right through your facade. If you are going to try and sell yourself as some sort of salesman or a commodity in a relationship, make sure the advertising is not deceptive. Men and women both exaggerate the truth every now and then. These are what you call devious relationships. They are bound to fall apart at one point or another, since they don't satisfy the relationship standard we just discussed previously, which comes down to trust. Over the years, science has studied the characteristics and behaviors that each member of the opposite sex find particularly attractive. Let's review 7 of these traits. Number 1. Personal care. Caring for one's self is a reflection of your self-esteem. If you walk around smelling bad, everyone will steer clear, and you will struggle with getting a woman's attention. By smelling fresh and good, you are putting in the necessary effort. It is so simple and basic that people will notice instantly. You are more likely to get the respect you want and deserve if you put on a good-smelling cologne. The combination of a perfect scent with the things like fresh haircut, brushing your teeth, and investing in the right skincare product will boost more than just your overall attractiveness. It simply shows that you have enough self-respect as a man that you take care of yourself properly. Number 2. Dress well. Your sense of style can go a long way in making a good or bad first impression with the woman that you want. Walk around in slacks and a t-shirt during the day, and then go out in a sharply dressed suit. You will get more of the attention and respect that you want while sporting the suit. Of course, this is all based upon the right situation and circumstance. Don't expect to make a good first impression by wearing a suit to the gym. You will run the risk of coming across as deranged or out of your mind if you do this. However, it's always better to be a bit overdressed than to be underdressed, depending on the occasion. Women are obsessed with the latest trends and fashion. Never forget that your sense of style and how you look is also a part of female hypergamous nature. Number 3. Intelligence and understanding. Intelligent men usually attract women. To women, an intelligent man understands how to hold an interesting conversation. Your ability to understand displays your patience and eagerness to learn. You might not be interested in listening to her complain about all the drama at her work, however there are other times when listening can be an asset. As I stated in the beginning of the video, all relationships are based on the idea that the man requires respect and the woman requires love. So by simply listening to the woman, this is one of the basic ways to make her feel loved. Number 4. Always show women respect. There's a common misunderstanding in the manosphere that you need to treat the woman like absolute garbage to earn her respect. This couldn't be further from the truth. The reason for this is because the types of woman most of these dating coaches lust after are truly damaged from the inside out. They are passed around from one guy to the next, and their self-worth is completely destroyed. However, a righteous woman who will honestly love you as a boyfriend or husband is not damaged from the inside and will always value a man that can make her feel loved. And unlike the other woman, she is not there for a pump and dump. She will be ready to commit and will want the same in you. Think about your younger sister, mother, or some other woman really close to you. Would you not want them to be loved by their man? So needless to say, when you are around real women who are worth it, be calm, patient and a kind gentleman. Do not get easily stressed out and lose control of yourself. Number 5. Don't be intimidated or shy around women. Most men get timid around women. Their legs completely stop working, almost as if they get disabled by their gorgeousness. In some cases, it is important to show that you are not afraid of women at all. Not all women want you to value their good looks and strength of character. Remember, their looks are only skin deep. And the most beautiful girl in the world will forget that she is gorgeous once you start talking to her casually, like you would with anybody. In case you are timid of simply talking to women or being yourself around them, you will most likely back off and run away. Don't run away and hide at the first sign of turmoil. Remember, women feel safe and protected around men who stand up and be themselves. They want to feel safe and secure around you. They want to be confident that you can handle any situation, while remaining calm and collected. So do not show any sign of weakness around women. Never come as insecure or clingy. Even if you are insecure of yourself, develop some confidence and tell your woman that she can rely on you. Relax. Smile welcomely. Loosen up any tension in your back and shoulders and keep your head up. Talking to a woman is very different to how you would talk to your guy friends. Keep it very relaxed and playful with girls. Stay in the moment, talk slowly at a nice comfortable pace, and try to stick with the topics. This is how you take control over yourself and not let her good looks intimidate you. Number 6. Show her that you are a man with strength. Women love men who are strong physically, emotionally and mentally. It all comes down to the male and female duality. Opposites attract, congruency repels. The majority of women are hardwired to be attracted to physically strong guys. You do not have to be a heavyweight bodybuilder with muscles, or look like Hercules to become worthy of love and a great relationship. It simply means to show weakness. You are no good to a woman if you can't physically protect her from other men. Furthermore, women feel a sense of comfort if they know that you are physically capable of handling yourself. Quite frankly, physical strength plays a huge role during sex. Think about the biggest fantasies of women. They all come down to things like breaking the beast, taming his strength, and so on. Apart from physical strength, emotional and mental strength matters as well, specifically during the initial dating process. This type of strength shows women you would not buckle under pressure. If you can't control your own self, how can she expect you to take care of her at all? Mental strength is a big part of being manly, and is attractive to women. When you don't let emotions get the best of you, it means you would not let other people control or exploit you easily. Number 7. Be considerate and a caring person. The most important characteristic women look for in a man is being cared for. Everyone wants to be around caring people who can look out for them during hard times. Women are no exception to this either. They need to know whether they matter to you, and that you are not using them for sex, favors, ego or other mundane things. The moment the woman feels that she is only being used for sex, you already put the relationship at a huge risk. Women prefer a man who can ensure them that she does not need to go through her problems by herself, and that he is going to be there for her regardless. All righteous and feminine women judge a man based on his ability to be a good father and provider. That's why being able to show that you are considerate and that you care is important. Women love men who are willing to have a family and volunteer to take care of their future children. To do this, do not listen to reply, listen to connect with them as a human being. Don't get distracted by your smartphone and give them your concentrated, undivided attention. If you are already dating a woman, then be observant of her needs and desires. Be motivating. Take a genuine interest in her hobbies and show her that she's important to you. This doesn't mean that you need to become a complete simp for her, however, give her the same level of respect that you expect her to give you in return.